Hello, my name is John Pemberton, and I am a pharmacist, and I created the Coca-Cola syrup for addicts. The year is 1886, and we are in Atlanta, Georgia, where I've created the first syrup to help combat the soldier's disease. I've also created this syrup to combat my own morphine addiction. I, John Pemberton, am a Confederate soldier and a pharmacist from the University of Georgia. I fought for the Georgia State Guard during the Civil War. The recipe I'm using for the syrup calls for coca leaf extract and caffeine from the cola nut. Now I will make Coca-Cola syrup in front of your eyes. First, we will start with the fluid extract of Coca-Cola. Next, we will add our citric acid. Next, we will add our caffeine, our sugar, and our water. We're going to add all this water to make sure that we have enough syrup to sell. Okay. Now we're going to add in our lime juice, vanilla, caramel, alcohol, orange oil, lemon oil, nutmeg oil, coriander oil, neroli oil, and cinnamon oil. And I've mixed them all in this small container. Now I will make Coca-Cola syrup right before your very eyes. As you can see, Coca-Cola is not an exact science, and you just eyeball everything. And that, we have Coca-Cola oil. This syrup is if this syrup is successful, I will sell it down at the corner at Jacob's Pharmacy. My bookkeeper, Frank Robinson, decided that since the recipe for the syrup called for coca leaf and cola leaf extract and caffeine from the cola nut, the name Coca-Cola was easy to come up with. However, Robinson, who has excellent penmanship, thought that using 2 C's in the name would look more striking in advertising. On August 16, 1865, I took a slash and saber wound to the chest and had to be carried away from the fight. And I was treated with morphine to overcome my pain in what was considered my last moments before death. My doctors on the field weren't worried about the later effects and gave me a huge amount of morphine, but then I began to recover and heal and develop an addiction. My addiction was so bad, I opened a pharmacy to make sure I would never run out of morphine. In the 1870s, my addiction was affecting my life so much that I began to look for a cure to my sickness, and that's how I overcame my addiction with cocaine and caffeine. Welcome back to the present. I hope you enjoyed our little show with John. He is a close friend of mine and agreed to do that just for me. Now to give you some more facts about the Coca-Cola company that we know now in our day and age. Coca-Cola is recognized on a global scale, except in North Korea. Coca-Cola is the first sponsor of the Olympics. As John said, the original recipe contained cocaine in extract form from a plant. Coca-Cola pretty much created Santa Claus in all their advertisements. They still use classic handwriting from Frank Robinson, as shown here. Coca-Cola is over 130 years old, and a 12-ounce can of Coca-Cola, I don't know how much this is, but a 12-ounce can has 9 3/4 tablespoons of sugar. I hope you enjoyed our show today, and my lovely assistant in present day now, Delaney, will hand out some Coca-Cola now. Have a nice day, y'all.